Hello everybody, Frouwo here. I'm bringing you game number, or actually the first game of the series, Retry versus Power Rangers in the CIS Carnage 2014. And yeah, let's hop right into pick some bands. I'm a little behind again. And we're going to have Invoker, Bristleback, Venomancer, Mirana, and Weaver banned out by Retry thus far. Power Ranger banning out Slark, Clockwork, Lifestealer, Shadow Shaman, and the Arrow Devourer. And Retry thus far picking up the Visage, the Crystal Maid, the Timbersaw, the Luna. What do you on their fifth pickup? And Power Rangers picking up the Alchemist, the Nyx Assassin, the Bane, and the Storm Spirit. So Power Ranger going with a gank, no stopping now sort of lineup. Alchemist thus far could be their carry. And the Nyx Assassin could also be a support or a offlaner. We do know other teams in the CIS scene that do enjoy running the Nyx Assassin in the offlane. But yeah, Alchemist, maybe that carry, and Power Rangers looking likely just for an offlaner maybe, but who knows at this point. But Retry certainly did ban out the Weaver, so that Weaver could have been the carry, could have been the offlane, could have done either or. And Retry would have been looking to see what they would have been going for. But Retry's lineup, pretty solid and stable right now. Going to be looking for the solo mid as of right now. Do have the Crystal Maid, the Visage, the Timbersaw, and the Luna. Crystal Maid Visage can be that support combo. Visage, a very good support, has the early nuke ability with the Soul Assumption, slow with the Grave Chill. Crystal Maid, of course, another very good hero, has the ability to jungle, or woods rather, early on with the Frostbite. And always is disabled with the Frostbite on top of that. Not going to be locked in against Storm Spirit, so Storm Spirit going to be pretty safe in this matchup. Not gonna probably see a BKB from him unless he's worried about the Luna Ult and the Timbersaw explosions. But thus far, Retry really have no hard stuns, as I would put it. Just nothing that can really lock down the Storm Spirit. Maybe the Visage familiars landing and that sort of stuff, but yeah. Anyway, we got Bane, a great disabler, something that Retry would have maybe picked up, but if they had seen the Storm Spirit, maybe. But Power Rangers managed to nab it, and that Timbersaw may be in a bit of trouble throughout this match, as Bane certainly has the ability to disable him pretty well. And Retry now picking up the Doom, so gonna make sure they have something against that Storm Spirit, and the Doom is gonna be it. Doom, of course, does have the Doom ability, which mutes the player and does a damage over time sort of thing, so Storm Spirit will not be able to ball or cast anything, just be able to right click, and that's it. And Storm Spirit, of course, not the right clicking kind of hero. So ball's now in Power Rangers court as they are on their last pickup. No bonus time left for them, so gonna have to pick something quickly, and we'll see if it's the offlaner or the carry. Alchemist again can go really pretty much anywhere. And it's gonna be the lone druid, so still could play that Alchemist as a carry, but we will see how it goes down. But anyway, game gonna start up now, as we are getting the players on their selected heroes, and here we go. So hitting the wrong. Oh, it is free camera. What? No, it's not.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, so this is a replay. Yes, I do apologize. I was not able to cast this match live. I was taking a bit of a breather. And so we're going to do introductions. We're going to start with the Retry, as we have Ink Visitor going to be on the Luna. We're going to have PGG, the infamous PGG, going to be on the Crystal Maid. We're going to have Beauty Divine on the Doom, and Clove on the Visage, and Follow Me going to be on the offlane Timbersaw. So 2 stand-ins for the Retry. No big deal, I would assume. They trouble getting players to play for them consistently anyway. But Moon going to be playing the safe lane Lone Druid with J4 here. So J4 on the Alchemist. Going to be playing support with F-God, or FNG, on the Bane. And ZXC going to be on the Storm Spirit. And CT going to be on the offlane Nyx Assassin. So again, a very popular offlane pick, as he does have the Carapace, the stun, and just can last it with the stun, get away with the Carapace, all that sorts of thing, all that sorts of stuff. As the horn blows and the game begins.
The battle begins.
So we're gonna see PR looking to go as quickly as they can into getting kills. That is their main goal this game. That is what will win them a game, is having either entire other enemy team being dead and then just being able to push with the Lone Druid quickly afterwards. Lone Druid is really their insurance, though. If this game does end up going late, they do still have the potential to, you know, win. Now ZXC gonna go after PNG and FGod. J4 not gonna get there in time to throw the stun, and PG gonna be safe for the time being, as Beauty Divine gonna be in the mid lane on the Doom. So we will have a mid Doom this game. No early Devour for him, so coming to lane a bit late, or on time rather, and not going to back up just yet for that Devour. That Devour is really potent for that early game gold, but just going to Devour creep instead, so no larger creep devoured. I think it's best to Devour. Now thinking back on it, it's best to Devour a lane creep, as he will not be able to devour certain creeps in the woods. And it's taken a lot of harass here from ZXC in the mid lane. Storm Spirit certainly someone who has an advantage over the Doom hero, as he is ranged and Doom is not. Until Doom gets that Doom, not going to be able to really go 1-to-1 versus Storm Spirit. In the meantime, Moon farming up okay on the bottom lane. Let's open up that last hits chart. And going to be solo against the Timbersaw. Timbersaw could look for some early kills here, should he please, but going to take a lot of harass from this bear in the meantime. Does have the reactive armor though, so playing it pretty safe. And this lane going to be pushing out, so Follow Me is going to be getting lots of experience on this Timbersaw. As Moon going to start harassing the tower down very early on. And cheeky deny under the tower. ZXC actually getting pretty low here. It's a Scorched Earth now being leveled on Doom, level 2 instead of the Devour. So not a Devour-oriented build. Not going to carry-oriented one, I would assume, as he is the mid. So just going to look for the ganks at this point, as mid, or top rather. FNG taking a bit of harass from PG and Luna. And Doom now going to find a creep. Going to take the Satyr Mindstealer and get the Mana Burn. Certainly an interesting spell. It's better to have it on the creep itself than on the hero, as Doom doesn't have really enough mana to sustain this as it is. It's going to be a decent sort of harass, but 100 mana away from Storm Spirit is going to be something scary indeed. And just 100 mana gone, just like that, with the Mana Burn. So 50 for 100 mana, even trade, on his opinion, as far as pools go at least. And Lone Druid being out farmed now by the Timbersaw, but this creep wave coming under the tower should have him out a bit, as Timbersaw is likely to go to the woods and contest the pull from J4. No, changes his mind. He's gonna look for a kill here on the Moon, but nothing yet. ZXC continuing to do well in this mid lane against the Doom, of course. Up about 4 last hits, as FGod now rotating in. Bottle Crow out of ZXC, maybe baiting Beauty Divine, but nothing just yet. And maybe see some more Mana Burns onto ZXC here. Now this pull in the top lane, really something a Nyx can't contest. Sitting these creeps here so that the creep wave doesn't push underneath the tower, rather he can get some easy last hits. Get a little bit more gold up on himself. And there's really no active ganks, really. FGod actually finding a invis, so could look for a Nightmare here on Beauty Divine. Beauty Divine actually popping the Scorched Earth, so don't want to engage on that, as the damage over time isn't something to mess with. So you can see FGod slowly dropping lower and lower from the Scorched Earth. And I'm going to spot PGG on the high ground, so may not go for the gank just yet, as PGG is going to rotate bottom. And Alchemist rotating for Sun now. PG coming back in the lane, and Beauty Divine may go down here. Frostbite onto FGod. FGod have her Brain Sap, going to be able to actually falls just before the Doom, and Clove going to snag the first blood with that Soul Assumption. as
Dire's bottom tower
J4 and
is
ZXE
under
just
attack.
not killing the Doom fast enough, and the Bane was much too low. So first blood goes to TR just by a smidgen, and losing support for the mid hero. Good trade in that book, but it was the first blood, so not so much. Drops a shared tango into his stash. And Moon gets a root onto follow me, taking a bit of damage from that. And let's see, I think, no, just phase on him as of now, so no early minus thus far. Treads on ZXC. Teleport in from PGG now on the mid lane, so good luck for a kill here. Not level 6 yet on, actually no, is level 6 on ZXC, so can always zip away, but Doom is available on Doom. Kind of just sounds so funny saying that word twice. Doom. But ZXC playing very safe now. Should he get doomed, he's going to run back as quickly as he can, and dewarded in the mid lane just barely on the edge of that line. And J4 going to find an illusion top, and FGod and CT sitting up here looking for someone to kill. CT not level 6 yet. Going to see if he can soak up some more experience and get the Vendetta ready and get a kill on Luna, hopefully. And now Doom going out in ZXC mid. ZXC still alive now, and Stun going to go out in PGG. PGG going to feed himself to PR, and ZXC going to make it out alive, just barely. And in the meantime,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
CT taking some harassment. FGod backed up quite a bit. Actually going to return to base now, it seems. Not going to rotate mid maybe for a kill onto Beauty Divine. And yeah, flying phase, not really passive, not really too much gankage coming out. Not really too many misplays by the off lanes either. Both follow me and CT playing pretty safely, and Root and Moon gonna fall down very quickly. Has little to no health this early in the game, and blown up by follow me there. Didn't go for the all at 6, so not looking to farm. Not looking to play too safe here, as he does grab, of course, the natural, the typical rather, laundry build with the synergy and the bear points. So whatever he was going for is certainly going to be delayed now. And now FGod coming in the mid lane, but PG going to be here as well. So J4 and FGod going to be in a bit of trouble. Or Nightmare onto Beauty Divine. Doom was up for him in 5, so would have been in trouble. For one of them, J4 or FGod would have been in trouble there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And now push coming out just by the creep wave. Timbersaw gonna look to go back to base maybe, as easy is getting pretty low. And now ZXC looking for the room, but it's gonna be bottom end. Doom's gonna be able to snag it up. But CT getting some levels on this top lane now. Only just the Luna and the Visage here. Now teleport out from him onto the bottom lane. Invis up, salve up, and we could look for a kill here on a Timbersaw. So Follow Me going to be in deep trouble, and he is very low at this stage in the game. So, however, Sentry in lane going to protect him there, and CT notices instantly as he does try to dodge him. So CT just going to slow down a creep and get a little bit more farm for him. So with the levels up now, PR could start really going for the throat of TR. As they do have the Storm with levels higher than level 6, level 8 now, and yeah, level 6 on the Nyx as well. And J4 doesn't really need much then, like level. Once he gets level 6, he's just more sustainable. Once he gets to like level 9, he's capped out really. Acid Spray stun and he's golden. But a Smoke Gank on the top now for PR. Likely looking for the Luna here. Smoke revealed, and Luna going to be the one to reveal it. Luna going to be paying for her life for that, however. And pops the ult. Not going to get any return kills here for it, though. There's a Storm Spirit, J4, and FGod clean that up. Now PGG going to be into trouble. Frostbite onto ZXC. ZXC still chasing, and PGG going to go down here. TP reaction in from Timbersaw, but it's a bit too late, and he is a bit too low. So PR getting 2 on this top lane. PG just being the slightest better position, and Luna farming a bit too aggressively without realizing the supports are not there. Or not in their lanes. Would that be Divine now? In the mid lane, continuing to farm up. Second high CS in the game, but F God may go down here. And one last lunar beam, and he's gonna fall. Lucid beam, rather. And Doom available on Voodoo Divine, so he could see a kill here on, or not a kill, but an attempted kill here on ZXC, but nothing just yet. Now J4 gonna pop the Chemical Rage, rotate in. Does have the stun up. Likely gonna throw in PGG, but not getting in range in time, it seems. And CT as well as FGod rotating for nothing. But actually, PG coming back to lane and now gonna be stunned up as well as Nightmared. And it's gonna fall there very, very quickly to the Bane. One last Brain Sap, and now Inquisitor. Not gonna be targeted this. Follow me, gonna eat that stun. At least a beam on J4, and then we got a double damage on ZXC. ZXC putting a lot of harass on the Voodoo Divine. As the tower on bot gets pushed by Moon. Getting very, very low here, but PG rotating in. PG really can't contest this though. Should no Frostbite in the bear. That's really the most he can do though. After that, he's pretty much done. And the push gonna come on top now, but PR Nyx gets a kill on the mid lane Doom in the meantime with the double damage on ZXC, so well done by them. But I was gonna say about the top lane was that the push may come out from TR, but they're not gonna really be able to push the tower with the Yetza spray down. Really have to wait for the Alchemist to rotate off lane and have him somewhere else before they can do that. As the creep wave just starts slowly melting, really. PGG now in this offlane farming. Is the bear dead? No, bear sent back to base actually. And follow me. Trying to get the rune there, but ZXC managing to take it in time. Alqua's gonna farm some ancients. Has him his medallion though. That's really all he needs in terms of farm for the time being. He's good until the late game, really. And ZXC gonna sit in this mid lane farm as well. However, Nyx coming in, CT. Now B Divine again, Vortex up, stun from CT, and now B Divine getting very, very low. May look for a Doom here, however, in respite of dooming the ZXC now. And PG gonna pop the ultimate, kill onto the Storm Spirit, and CT gonna fall as well. So Soul Assumption cleaning up that one, and 4 mid now for the retry. So they likely are gonna try and push Retaliation. Moon may likely do the same to the tier 2. So a free 2 kills there for the retry, and the push comes out on the mid lane. And they back off. Both sides are going to farm up it, and we're going to just watch the Lone Druid for a tad. Zucks gold now. Really, it's 1,000 PS favor. It did spike up to about 3,000, and now dropping to nearly 0. It may, as it progresses just the slightest bit more. And Club going to pick up a point booster, so going to go for that early Aghanim's rather than a Mechanism. Mechanism is probably going to be built by the Doom. No, not no one yet. Who knows? Nutrition top from PR. You're going to defend this tower if they can. And Experience also going the same way as the Google Ref. Spiking up for PR, now dropping. Did lose 2 in the mid lane for free. So this kill score is 6-5. May change here, however, as PGG is just going to be blown up by the Nyx. Not where you want to be as a Crystal Maiden. You got to be very careful about where you walk, because if they have something like a Nyx or a Storm Spirit, if you're the slightest bit out of position, you're dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And 4 top for PR now, but just going to back off, it seems. No contest here. They're all just chilling. Moon, however, 3 teleporting now bot for the retry. So Inquisitor and company may look for a kill here, but Inquisitor just looking for farm, it seems. SPG coming in now as well. Gonna run right into the creep wave. Placing the word, looking for the Nyx though. And now, Follow Me gonna die top with the Fiend's Grip from Bane, and free kill on top for PR. Get the Fiend's Grip off, and not a fast enough rotation for Beauty Divine. Does have the Doom up again as well, so could shut down the Storm Spirit should it be a decent decision to do so. And now PR, or rather CT, in a bit of trouble, stunned up, but flying just at a range of the Sentry Ward, so no kill. And Doom now dying in the top lane, stunned up by J4 and cleaned up by the rest of the crew. Dies to a creep, and no big deal there. Alpha's going to pick up in Midas now. As this top tower about to go down. And Inquisitor working on a BKB Moon. Working towards the Relic, it seems. Has 3,600 gold, nearly 3,800. So going to pick up the Relic now, likely, and then going to get the Radiance and start split pushing. That time is going to kick in, and Lone Druid is going to be a beast. PL will start certainly looking for big fights. Stop looking for the Singletary ganks. So all of TR really meandering in these woods right now. And just continue to farm up. Let's take another look at the gold graph. As PR now in the lead by 3,000 in both gold and experience nearly 4,000. So the couple kills they've had has certainly helped out a bit. As now the Retry smoking up and going to look mid for the Storm Spirit most likely. Should be Divine get a kill, or a Doom on him rather. He is dead. But making it away slowly. Fiend's Grip now from F-God. Now B Divine going to be in trouble. Turned around. PG, however, going to be blown up first. And blown up is the Crystal Maiden and the Doom. Nyx Assassin killing the Crystal Maiden and Storm Spirit finishing off the Doom. And now the chase is on. Clove going to be running away from the Nyx. Nyx, however, has Vendetta up and going to Vendetta and stun most likely. And the team will try and clean up behind him. Zip in from ZXC now. Stun from J4. J4 going to finish him off. So a 3-for-1 in the mid lane, as I believe that Bane was blown up by the Soul Assumption of the Visage. So now the push going to come out on bottom. Relic up on the Bear. So this tower going to melt exponentially faster, really. And push comes out as we look at the rest of TR, where they're at and what they're doing. Follow me, just farm up in the woods, looking towards the Bloodstone. Oh, don't know just yet, but has just the Arcanes and a Urn. Inquisitor making it towards the BKB slowly. And the bottom tower went down, by the way. F-God picking up boots, some wards, and nothing much else right now. Has the wand. Alchemist picking up some treads, and Moon. Of course, working towards the Radiance needs another 400 gold now. Not too far off it at all. And ZXC, of course, does have the BKB, did use it in the last fight, so very early on timing on that. Going to be playing very defensively, I guess, just waiting for the Lone Druid to get farmed up for him to take care of stuff. And now a small engagement on the top lane, and Inquisitor getting very low here. I assume Vendetta up from CT and J4 throwing the stun. Got him that low. As a TP reaction mid, F-God may be in trouble here. Doom indeed coming out from Beauty Divine. Bane now silenced, muted, whatever you want to call it. He is slowly falling. Doom, Scorcher popped, and going to be 4 steps away. CT saving his life there, maybe. And going to make it out alive indeed. 17 health, dropping very, very low. And the mid tower was denied by in the meantime by Follow Me and Beauty Divine. ZXC going to go on Clove here, saving G4. Clove, however, going to fall very, very quickly. ZXC, of course, as a Storm Spirit, has its potential to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time. With the Static Remnants and the Ball Lightning and the Vortex and the Overload. Just a great, great hero for that fact. Can turn around fights very quickly. And we're going to pause now from PGG. As we take a look at items, PGG has just Dust, Abrasive, Boots. Follow Me sitting on the points booster. So is going to go for that that Bloodstone for sure, as he's picking up the point booster. Very common pickup for Aghanims or Bloodstone builds, as the point booster grants both mana and health for a flat amount, and certainly worth it. And Doom actually going to be building that mechanism. So regardless of the drums he has built already, going to go for the later mechanism at least. As Luna again still working towards that BKB, and the dead Visage only has the point booster, nothing much else. Take a look at PR. ZXC still sitting on the BKB, of course, and now picking up an Oblivion Staff, so getting closer and closer to the Orchid now. Alchemist with the Midas and the Medallion. Can build really into whatever he wants to, but likely, of course, going to go for the Assault Cuirass so that Lone Druid doesn't have to farm that up for himself. I'd rather just go for maybe a Basher or something, maybe more damage on the bear. And who else am I missing? I'm missing the Nyx. Nyx has the Force Staff. Of course, did use it on F-God earlier to save him from that Doom. And F-God just with boots and the ward. So anyway, wait on the pause now. Just do have the TP top. And that sound will be playing now until I look away from it. Okay. But yeah, pretty even game thus far. Actually, was a pretty even game thus far, but PR now pulling ahead in lead. As I believe they've gotten a large amount of unanswered kills here. Now 13-6, 19 minutes in the game, so PR just taking it away really with that mid-game ganking sort of lineup. Gold in their advantage and now experience in their advantage as well, mimicking each other as they normally do. Take a look at last hits. Lone Druid in the lead. Luna about 30 behind, but next to Luna is the Doom and the Storm Spirit, so two of PR's heroes moderately farmed, and then Nyx buying the Timber Saw, so it's in terms of last hits, but again, kills is really what is messing either side over right now. You know, it's on the simplest key, and I just always forget that key for this kills button. But really the tower game is what's thrown the retry back so far right now, as PGG farming very far forward. I wouldn't farm that forward against the Nyx. That Nyx will kill you, PGG. With the Vendetta and such, not sure what he's doing there. Had he hit the stun, he likely would have been dead. But dodged by PGG, I guess. Planned on his part. Now J4. Hunting some birds. Bird's going to stun him, and Retry not going to go and look for a kill here as the Storm Spirit is here, and Alchemist, of course, still has the Chemical Rage up for another, like, 10 seconds or so now. And it seems just TR is going to farm up for the time being. PR okay with that as well. Do have the Radiance Bear now. And a Hood on Moon as well. So Moon getting tankier and tankier, and does have the ability to split push now, but just going to use that bear for the time being to farm up in the woods. As there are 3 retry heroes in the mid lane. And yeah, PGG back in base. Nothing big coming out right now. As far as fights, Midas back up on J4. And I'd like to see a tower on top, but Doom. Should he spot out ZXC? Could get a Doom off and certainly kill him. But no can do. You got 5 heroes to retry up top now against the 2 of PR, and they're playing very, very safely. They do not know really where the Lone Druid and the Bane are, but Bane now showing his face on the map as well as the Nyx, so really should they want to, they could easily kill J4, and indeed they are trying. Now stuck in between everybody else and gonna fall here from one last right click from Luna, and Alchemist going down there playing a little bit too forward. But now CT being here as well, I believe teleported in. Has been dead available, but not going to do anything just yet, as the retry getting a free kill on Alchemist and now look to push the top lane. Indeed they are. Familiars resummoned by Club, so going to fall down very quickly should the familiars get on it. Yeah, he's going to be cleared, and this top tower going to go down. CT may look for a kill here on the back lines, however. Maybe just teleport deny, but nothing just yet. Force teleports all to mid now as PR is pushing the mid tower, and going to be destroyed by the Radiant regardless. PG could not get that deny off, and zip in from ZXC. BKB, however, pop by Inquisitor. And PG going to be now the new target of ZXC. PG going to fall very, very quickly here, and look for Inquisitor, but the bear just going to chase for now. We get that Radiance burn on him. And Doom now, going down the top lane. Or getting a kill on Nexus Assassin in the top lane, rather, so FGod now getting pretty low. And the level death, finishing him off. PR now. Gonna be safe.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And mid tower actually goes down in the meantime, so Moon actually doing work on these towers. Inquisitor thrown at the sun and will ultimate now, and being spread amongst the creeps, so not the best ultimate there. Inquisitor gonna fall though. And these racks gonna go down for sure, so mid racks down for PR, or for TR rather. And the rotation in from the back from Follow Me and View Divine. Moon could be in a bit of trouble now as the ult is dropped by CM. Storm gonna teleport out of there. And Moon actually building towards that Assault Curios as he is slowly falling. Beauty Divine, one last level death kills him as well, so level death doing work here in this stage of the game. Is indeed a very good skill if you can get that level multiplier off.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
But mid-racks again down, and we do have a glitch on the teleport. I think that's on everyone's screen because they're certainly laughing about something right now.
Barracks are under attack.
Now J4 in trouble, being harassed by Club here. Have a Club going to be cleaned up by CT. And now the Familiars and the Chemical Rage actually going to save J4. Familiars aren't going to matter at all. But yes, I assume they do see the teleport glitch as well. But a mech's now finished on Beauty Divine. Does have the drum as well, so certainly getting there in terms of items. Inquisitor still has the BKB and now working towards a Helmet Dominator. Should have it at 200 gold. From there, likely going to see a Manta style, but nothing just yet. Nothing confirmed as no items. Not really indicating anything. Now ZXC picking up a haste. Has his Orchid as well. BKB going to be worked towards by FCOD. And has the Orchid Club for that. CT has the Blink Dagger now. Picked that up recently. And J4. I'm not sure what he's going to be working for now because, again, Moon is working towards the Assault Curios as well. Now zipping from ZXC onto Luna, who was farming. Luna falling down very quickly as she was low from farming those Ancients. And now Doom may be in trouble here as ZXC chasing, but Doom gonna go on to ZXC. Oh nope, Silence coming up too early. Beauty Divine now gonna wait until that work wears off and Doom ZXC. No, not even just gonna start running away. And CT Vendetta. And now zip in from ZXC and Storm finish him off there for the kill. We're gonna look for a second lane of racks now as J4 gonna be harassed down by the Timbersaw in the top lane. May look to try and deny himself here. Grape Chill out now onto him, but just be cleaned up by Follow Me. And the mid racks now, or bottom racks, are they going to be attempted to be pushed on by Moon. And CT. I'm not going to try and stop any teleports here. Still may chase down Follow Me. Not being there. And PGG. Visitor looking for the kills here, but Luna all popped. Again, going on a lot of creeps and being split with the bear, so not the best of ultimates as a Soul Shaman comes out onto FGod and Lone Druid killing the Crystal Maiden with the Radiance Bear. And PG buys back instantly. Another Soul Assumption onto FGod. And Rax defended, but tier 3 tower goes down. PG aggressively roaming once again. Just going to be spotted by the creep wave, and ZXC just zips onto an instantly Orchid up and going to fall very, very quickly. So PG being caught out in the mid lane after dying to the Radiant Bear. Poorly played by him, really. Is the lowest hero farmed thus far, and yeah, it's not good at all. It's Moon now 1400, and Sporm Spirit just behind him at 1300, 13,000 rather. So PR really starting to take this game away from the retry. 15,000 gold in their favor, as well as 14,000 experience. And this would assume to be the last try from the retry on this game, as they are fighting outside their base, and just going to back up. As now FGod and J4 are going to look to push in this lane. And J4 still not picking up anything with that plate mail just yet, as Moon, I believe, finishes the Assault Curios. Yes, indeed he does, so push surely going to come sometime soon. Not going to rotate towards the top lane now as J4 and FGod threaten the bottom. And Timbersaw looking for him to wrap around, but actually just finishing up his Bloodstone. And now Moon looking for the tier 3. Doom coming in, however, going to level death the bear. The bear is level 7, will not take any level death or damage from the max level death. So it is a level 3 multiplier, and now Beauty Divine. Looking for kill. Alex actually has a blink now. Didn't catch that earlier last time I clicked on him. So. And now ZXC with a Lincoln. Now going to go on PGG. PG again. Just pretty much feeding at this point, being caught out in the wrong spot at the wrong time constantly. And now Beauty Divine next in line, it seems. Vendetta, Fiend's Grip, and saved by the mechanism. FGOT now falling to the Luna, and J4 going to fall as well. Storm Spirit dying or getting the kill on Doom there. And now Luna going to be in trouble. ZXC hopping on him, and the Doom finished off the Nyx Assassin as well. So really the only person alive is Moon, and Moon getting the top racks during that entire fight. 60 getting out alive, and TR losing a lot there. The Doom having to buy back, and the Storm Spirit buying the Bloodstone, committing suicide just at the end of the game. And first game goes to PR there. 24-15 is your final kill score, 20 minutes in. And yeah, so PR taking 1-0 in this best of 3 series over the Retry. And yeah, PGG 0-4-10, so not working out too well on that Crystal Maiden, and Storm Spirit really carrying the team at this point, 14-2-6. Lone Druid, of course, having all the farm on his bear, not going to see much there, but certainly helped with the pushing aspect of the game. And anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Frouwo casting. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, subscribe, all that neat stuff. If you didn't like it, contact me via Twitch, via Twitter, via YouTube, and I will try to work on the criticism you toss my way. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in game 2. But in the meantime, of course, have a nice day. Goodbye.